All right, guys. This was a topic in our Discord today, and I kind of went on a little rant in the Discord, and I wanted to make a video about this because I realized as we were sitting here talking about this that we have a pretty knowledgeable community inside the Madden Daily Discord. We really do. A lot of the guys know what they're talking about. That's not only just because of us as people that provide content, but you have a lot of knowledgeable players that follow us. And with that being said, there's a lot of people that have no idea they are playing offense wrong this year. Most people are sitting here in their gun bunches and gun bunch offsets, and they're able to dot up little Timmy and all these guys, but then they sit here and they wonder why they're getting screamed at by these blitzes. We see it all the time where people are like, "Oh, this blitz is unslidable." It's not. You guys are just playing offense wrong. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the main reason for that, right? And I'm going to give you an example of this because I feel like this is truly a kind of a hot topic, at least amongst, our little community that we have. And if our people are struggling with this, I know it's out there to where everybody else is as well, right? So let's go ahead and dive into it, right? So we're just going to come out in bunch strong. There's no point in audibling over to it. A lot of people do go from bunch to bunch strong. They'll spam corner strike, they'll spam wide trail, they'll spam dagger, Durham, flood, depending on what playbook they're in, right? They're spamming these plays. I'm sure you guys have seen them all a million times. So let's go ahead and just talk about, we're just going to call wide trail because it doesn't really matter, right? And on defense, we're going to call the nickel 3-3 odd blitz. This is a blitz that got pretty popular over the last couple months, and amongst comp players, a lot of people are familiar with this blitz. So it's not going to be any game-breaking blitz that you guys may not have seen, although it is a little bit more off-meta as opposed to your 4-3 even 6-1 and your dollar, right? So we're going to go ahead, and you can do this out of multiple plays, right? So we're just going to call cover 6 because I'm not focused on the coverage behind it. So with that being said, the blitz setup, pinch your D-line, shift your linebackers left, go ahead, blitz all your linebackers. You'll lurk on this linebacker right here. Now, to really maximize this blitz, you want to stand basically close to the line of scrimmage to where you see that defensive tackle, changes his blitzing assignment, right? So if I'm over here, you see it's going to the right. If I'm over here or over top of the linebacker, or even if I'm, a little bit to the right of the center, you'll still get that same blitz. So just kind of pay attention to that because that is kind of key with this blitz. Now, you can go ahead and put this defensive end on the right-hand side into a zone. That's not going to affect anything for you. So generally, this is a four-man blitz that people will use. And for the sake of this, I'm just going to stand in the middle of the field. All right. So coverage shell, coverage behind it. It's a four-man blitz. You're going to be pretty solid, right? You've got what, 7 people in coverage? You should be able to defend most things with this. Now, a lot of people will sit here and they'll go ahead and they'll slide protect to the right, and then you'll notice, oh, well, when you do that, well, the A-gap comes in, right? That's the main slide protection people like to do. They love to slide right. And then, we'll set it up in a couple other ways. Once again, not going to focus too much on the coverage shell behind it, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to slide protect to the left, right? So we slid right, blitz came in of the middle, boom, we slide left. Same thing happens. So in this instance, you'll see a lot of people that'll start claiming, oh, this blitz is unslidable, right? And you'll see people like, all right, we'll even go a step further. We'll double team the defensive tackle. That's a very common way to do this. Let me go ahead and drop that defensive end. Once again, we double team the defensive tackle, no slide protect, and now we get hit with edge pressure. So very common, right? And in game, you can get different people to come in free. The defensive end on the right or on the left can come in free. Linebacker will come in free, and the outside guy will come in free. Generally, it'll be either this player right here, Carmichael, coming in off the edge. It'll be this defensive end, or it'll be this linebacker. Not bad getting, one of 3 people coming in on a 3-man or a 4-man rush, right? It's a good blitz. It is 100% a good blitz. That's not to take away from that. But then this is where people mess up. And this is really where this tip kind of comes into play. You'll see people start blocking their running back. Do this, and then they'll block the running back, and then they'll start, using those same slide protections. So they'll slide to the right. All right, I picked it up that time. But it's not going to be consistent. it's not going to always pick it up because the running back being responsible for the guy that loops into the A gap, there will be times where he just flat out can't get over there, right? I mean, you see it right there, he's doing a good job, but it won't be 100%. And the reason for this is you're looping into the left A gap. And then you have a running back that's on the right-hand side of the line being responsible for the guy coming up the middle. There's kind of a perfect example, right? The running back gets caught up, right? So the running back gets caught up right here. You see, should pick it up. Everything's telling him to pick this blitz up, but he gets caught. And that's because he's on the right-hand side. And then the loop, because this is a looping A-gap blitz, it comes in to the left, right? So left A-gap, running back blocked on the right, slide protected to the right, means the running back gets caught on the right-hand side, not able to pick that blitz up. So you start blocking and sliding on the right, running back on the right, and you slide left, you slide right. You're going to run into issues. The running back being blocked on the right-hand side is always going to give you issues picking up a A-gap blitz that is blitzed into the left A-gap. 99% of the A-gap blitzes this year come up the left A-gap, meaning that it's going to be in between, if you're looking at my screen right now, number 56, the left guard, and number 77, the center. The A-gap blitzes are coming into that gap, so anybody blocking on the right-hand side is going to have issues picking this blitz up consistently, right? It's just as simple as that. So the counter to that, and it's a very simple counter that 99% of the community either ignores or doesn't know, is you need to be running your offense with your running back on the left-hand side of the screen. That's going to pick up 99% of these blitzes. Like 99.9% of these blitzes are going to get picked up with the running back on the left-hand side. So you'll see content creators out the yin-yang basically always show, this blitz comes in against bunch strong. But keep in mind, the running back will always be on the right-hand side in those videos. You don't see clips of a blocked running back on the left-hand side of the offense if they are going and blocking him and doing slide protections and all that. You just don't. So that is where 99% of people get in trouble on offense. And you may ask, and I'm going to take this a step further, right? Because you may ask, well, you don't even play in shotgun. You're an under center. I am in under center not only for the rollout, because when I block my running back, the running back in under center, and pistol for that matter, always go to the left. They will always, 100% of the time, block to the left. You actually have to block them twice to get them to block to the right. It's just a trick that you have to know about. So against an under center offense, blitzing to the right-hand side, edge heat, is always more beneficial than it is A-gaps, because A-gaps get picked up on the left-hand side by a blocked running back. Simple as that. So hopefully that explains, what I'm just trying to portray here, right? So you'll notice with the same blitzing setup, same everything, right? Do the exact same thing. Same everything. If you block this running back on the left-hand side, you're going to just completely dead all of these A-gap blitzes. They're going to have to rely on sheds. Obviously, I've got Aaron Donald lit up like a Christmas tree with his X Factor. Or you're going to have to use different edge blitzes to truly get a lot of pressure against under center. So if you are running bunch strong or bunch or trips tight end or name the offensive formation, you want your running back to the left of the quarterback. If he's to the right, you're going to have issues with A-gap blitzes. And it doesn't matter if it's 3-4 odd, 3-3 odd, 3-3, dollar, 4-3 even, 6-1. Any blitz that's coming up the left A-gap is going to give you problems. So with that being said, hopefully you guys take a little bit of info and knowledge out of this. And hopefully this is the type of content you guys like. And if you do, drop a comment. Let me know if this video helps you, if you want to see more stuff like this. And with that being said, guys, catch you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.